Hi guys, and welcome back. It's Hannah here, also known as Singing Hen. I'm a singing teacher and I also teach guitar and ukulele, and I also play Northumbrian pipes and various other bits and pieces. So week 2, what I'd like to talk about is the basics of songs and that idea of beat. So we're going to start listening for heartbeats in music, what I call the heartbeat of a musical piece. So if I play a piece now, what was I playing before now? Da, 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 da. So can you hear as I'm playing, as my head started nodding, could you hear and feel that beat? Da, 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 ba, 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 ba. And that you can equate to the heartbeat of the song, and that is what will go through the song. It might change at points when the song changes, if the song goes into a different section, something we're going to talk about later. But on the whole, it will stay in that heartbeat. And then you can start looking at actually grouping them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now that works, but if I tried to count it in threes, I could still force it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Let's put myself off. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I was putting myself off. But hopefully you could hear that it didn't fit properly, because the little phrase that I'm doing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, that is taking 4 of these little heartbeats to finish. When you start listening for the heartbeat of a song, so you can hopefully see my nodding head is starting to pick up the beat, the heartbeat. 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, you could count that slower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And for now, what we're looking at, I don't want you to worry about whether you're counting those faster 4s or those slower 4s. What I want you to be thinking about is finding the heartbeat of the song and just trying to count and see if it's working in 4s, which, to be fair, most popular songs are. But it could be working in 3s, which is what a lot of waltzes are. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Once we started listening to the heartbeat of the song, I want you to start listening to different sections and recognizing different sections in the song. So if I play Fleetwood Mac's Landslide again, you can see that as one section of the song. It's just repeating around. But if I change it, you can feel and hear that it's going to change. So now it's changed. Let's do it again. and let's move back again. So in this particular song, you've kind of got this bit, which is the verses, and then that's going to move into the chorus. So this is the chorus bit, and the chorus is usually a phrase or a set of phrases that are repeated. So a lot of songs, especially again the pop songs, you will find they will have potentially an intro, which might be just how to get into the song. They will then have this structure of verse and chorus. So the verses usually have different words on them, but they'll be following that same pattern, which is that for landslide. And then it will move into a chorus, which is quite often the same wording. So if you look at a different song, something like Red Hot Chili Peppers, this is actually how it starts, which is actually the same as the first verse, but you could call this bit the intro because it's beginning the song for you and presenting the beginning of it. And then you could start singing with it, and that would be verse 1. There must be something in the way I feel that she don't want me to feel. So that would be the verse, and then that will move into the chorus, which is completely different in this case. Especially when it's out of key, which is completely different. And then from there, it moves back into the verse. So there's a very distinct difference between the chorus and the verse on that particular song. So, and then the outro for that song is literally that again. And that is the song. Another song, intro and outro the same. And that will be the way into the song and the way out of the song. So quite often the outro will be referring to, if not the same as, the intro. So what I want you to start doing is listening to songs, trying to feel that heartbeat, trying to then start counting and seeing if you can feel 4s, or it's generally 4s or 3s. And if you can just, again, if you can count any number and it'll work, but it won't feel right against the music. And that's what I want you to start listening for. Just tapping that heartbeat and then start counting 1, 2, 3, 4. And when you start counting again, does that match what's happening in the music, or does it feel as though you're starting in the middle of the music so that you're out of sync with your counting to how the music is sounding? We're going to take this a little bit further next week when we're going to look at instruments, but until then, take care. Remember to like, subscribe, and pass on to your friends. I'll see you next time. Bye.